Hello everyone, Retro Nick here, another monthly pickups video. Picked up a fair bit this month, a bit more than I thought I would, but it's not a bad thing at all. So I'm going to get started. First off, I'll show you the things I got from holiday. In Tenerife. Yes, actually got some gaming related stuff while I'm in Tenerife. There wasn't that much there, and anything there was mostly either pirate stuff or stuff that's been released here already, so it wasn't that much over there I was interested in, but got a few cool things, and I'll show you first off the figurines I got. First off, we got the Cooper Trooper little figure, so it's cool to have him and display him in the glass display cabinet. So yep, that's the first one. Stands up really nicely. And the second one is a figurine of Wahoo! Or Yoshi. Sorry. So yeah, it doesn't really stand up very well. I tried to, but it keeps falling over. I don't think the legs can't be moved. So, but it still is a cool little figure of Yoshi. So it goes towards my little figurine collection. So that's nice. And also managed to get a game in Tenerife. This is the NTSC version of Final Fantasy 3 for the DS. This is the actual 3, not 3 as in 6, but you know what I mean. I already got this game, the European version, but I thought it'd be cool to from a variant collection, because I do have a few variant Final Fantasy games. So I thought it'd be pretty cool to get this as well. And was about €15, but I managed to haggle it down to 12. So first we weren't going to produce it, but then he just turned around and said, "Okay, 12, we'll take it for 12." And then I was like, "Okay," and did it for 12. So should have tried to get a little bit less, but yeah, that's a good price overall. So I'm happy with that. So saves me importing it from America. And next I'll go on to the 3DS games. This one I bought before my holiday, but didn't get a chance to play it before I went away. But that is Epic Mickey Power of Illusions. So I've started to play it, and it's a pretty good game. Slow in parts, where you have to stop, but not a bad game whatsoever. Wouldn't call it a bad game. So I'm still getting into it. So it's a good game. So I'm hoping to play a bit more of it over time. And these games I got from CEX because I got some stuff trading in and managed to get some cool stuff in exchange. Also for the 3DS is Shifting Worlds. This, believe it or not, actually only cost a £5, so it was good to get that with the trade. So I played the demo, and it was a pretty good puzzle game. So whether the whole game's like it, I don't know, but for £5 I can't really go wrong. I mean, it might be a good game, might be bad, but since I played the demo, it works pretty well. Hopefully the full game will be just as good, or not even better. And also a game I've been meaning to get for a while, but just waited for the price to come down. And again, I got this from CX in the trade, and that is Star Fox 64 3D. So yeah, I finally got this, or it's Lilac War 64 as it's known in Europe because of some weird name change thing. So it'd be good to play like the original Nintendo 64 game on the 3DS and see how well it plays. So yeah, happy to have this in the 3DS collection. So that rounds me up to about 15 3DS games. So quite a collection coming along, but nothing too impressive. But then the library is still young. It's been about a year old or something. Is that right? Yeah, it's about a couple of years old now. So not bad 3DS collection if I do say so myself, but I'm getting carried away. And lastly, from CEX, I managed to, falling out my hand, Resident Evil for the GameCube. So this is all complete, with both discs in good condition. So that gives me more of a reason to actually get round to playing this game at some point. So see what the GameCube version's like compared with the PlayStation 1 version. So yeah, just add another game to the GameCube collection because I'm trying to build that collection up. And next we have some Wii games. Went to game recently, or earlier this week, and no, it was last week. Sorry, yeah, it was last week. Sorry. First off, I got Link's crossbow training. This isn't like the complete box set, but it's just like the game, which is the main thing I need. And it doesn't have the attachment you need for the crossbow training, but yeah, it's pretty cool to have another Zelda game in the collection. And also we have No More Heroes. I think the sequel's supposed to be better, but again, this is a good price, and I'll just mention what that price is in a minute. So, again, by Rising Star Games, same people who did the, if I'm correct, yep, the Shifting Worlds. And next we have Samba de Amigo. So, probably not a game I'm going to be playing too much, but I thought a fun little pie game would be cool to add to the collection. So that, and looks like an interesting Sega game. So if we ever get around to hosting the party, then that'll be a game to try out. And lastly, not much. I don't know this much about the game, so I don't know if it's good or bad or whatever. But it looks like an interesting title to pick up for the Wii. Not like most of the shovelware that the Nintendo Wii has. And this is Secret Files Tunguska. Hope I'm pronouncing that right, but probably not. So this looks like an interesting investigation game, mystery game. So looks like a interesting game. So hopefully check it out. And for each of these from game, they were originally $7.99 or £8, which is roughly $12 or a bit more. But I managed to get them for £3 each, so that was a pretty good bargain. So again, not the rarest games or the most sought after games, but just some games to fill out the collection, and they look good, so happy to have these in the collection. And lastly, but by no means least, this is again something I got earlier from a game last week, and that is in a 2 for £20 offer, which you buy 2 pre-owned games, you get them for £20 for the more popular games, but the less popular games, all the older games, go 2 for £10. So I've got the 2 for £20 deal. Games and one game I already got on a different system, but I thought might as well have it on this system as well. That is Batman Arkham City, which I have been playing a bit of this recently just to get back into it. And thankfully, the code for the Catwoman DLC is still in there, and it still works. So I'm able to play as Catwoman in the game. So that's pretty cool. Don't have to spend any Microsoft points downloading that. And also, I got Mass Effect 2. I thought I could have got it for the PS3. Sorry. But since I got Mass Effect 1 on the Xbox, I thought I might as well get it on this one. So when I finally get through to playing Mass Effect, get all the way through, then when I start this game, then I can carry on from that. So I am aware where Mass Effect 1 has been released on PS3 as part of a bundle for the Mass Effect trilogy 1, 2 and 3. But yeah, again, this was only £10, so I haven't spent too much on it, so yeah, overall I've got some good bargains. Plus another item I bought, but I'll show it in the packages video shortly. Probably come slightly just after this one, but that's pretty much it, I think. So I can't think of anything else I bought. So I bought a fair bit. So hopefully, it's hard to believe I've not been to Retro Station for over a month nearly. As long as I've not been going there, but hopefully in the month of April I'll be going back down there, picking up some more retro games, and doing a bit of wheeling and dealing with Craig down there. So okay, that's pretty much it, I think. So again, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I will see you later. Try.